Good morning. It is Wednesday, March 12th, 2025. It's 9:14 a.m. This is episode 2859. So, uh, yesterday I had this idea. This is yesterday's cartoon. I had the idea the night before, but I wasn't sure how I was going to do it. But I knew it would probably be fun. And while drawing, I couldn't wait to get to the debris in the sky for this cartoon, and because I knew I was going to experiment with different brushes, and I don't do that all the time. I mostly stick to what I use all the time, So don't change too much around. Every now and then I'll experiment with some other stuff. Like I recently have been using some water brushes here and there, but I mostly come back to using what I used before, which is just a basic round brush and some watercolor. These are all on Procreate. These are these brushes. This is all digital. But for today, I just looked because I forgot what it was, but I experimented with a lot of different brushes, and I just couldn't find what I wanted until I went back on something that I have used a good bit, and that was charcoal. Charcoal is something that I use here and there, especially if there's going to be a chalkboard or something like that, like in a school or something. I'll use a charcoal, and it might apply to other things. None of this right here is charcoal. It took me a while to find what I wanted, because before I settled on one thing, I wanted to try a bunch of pretty much basically all the brushes I thought could work for this. None of them really did. But then I settled on the charcoal, and it's called a willow charcoal, which is one charcoal I'd never used before. So I used that because I wanted it to kind of fade. I wanted it to like skip some lines, to kind of skip with some breaks in them, because that's how it was looking on the photos. And at the end of these, I put in this thing called I think it was flare, and it was like the kind of burst and stuff, and that's what I settled on. I just didn't want to overdo it. My friend Pedro Molina, he did something similar today with comparing the explosion to the stock market, and nobody stole it from anyone because his appeared today. I don't think he could have looked at mine then rushed to get his on Go Comics today, unless he's that good. But also, I don't know him to be a thief, so and he might have started his before I started mine, so who knows? Doesn't matter. He's a good guy, good friend too. But I hung out with him a few months ago. That was pretty cool. Pedro's awesome. Anyway, we're about done. And the person shout out to, I've lost it. Shit. I think it was Satanic Fatty. I think, yeah. If it wasn't you, I'm sorry. Anyway, guys, have a great Wednesday, right? And I will talk to you later. I got to get to work. I was sleeping, actually. I was dreaming about my next cartoon, so that's kind of fucked up. Bye.